All right, let's do something we like to call social media check-in. We check in with everybody's comments, questions, issues on social media.
All of that. So the first one comes from Rajashri Balasubramanian.
Very good. Very, very good. Very good.
Thank you.
Yes.
Is it safe for me to apply if out of status but have a valid U.S. Driver's license in Utah that's expiring soon? Also, can I provide a social security number and lease agreement that shows California residency?
You can apply for a driver's license as long as you are not making up any stories and there's no fraudulent documents. By all means, go apply.
Martin Alishan, Brad Squad VIP member. My daughter's documents were approved in August of last year. She's under 21 years old, living in Jamaica, and her priority date is December 2019. She still hasn't received a date for the interview. What else can we do?
Is your daughter under 21, over 21? Are you a citizen or resident? And then I'll tell you what to do. I need to know that.
The daughter's under, yeah, it just says the daughter's under 20.
Is he a resident or a citizen? If he's a citizen, she should be getting an appointment soon. If she's a resident, then we really need to expedite it before she turns 21, and they'll expedite those cases because she'll age out.
Christina Chanix, another Brad Squad VIP member. My husband is from Guatemala. His case is now in the National Visa Center for a visa appointment. How long will it take for him to get his interview date scheduled in Guatemala?
I'm channeling the 8-ball.
Right.
How would I know when he's going to get his appointment in Guatemala? I don't have the slightest idea. Next question.
Hey, Kair Ikromi, another Brad Squad VIP member. If the interview notice for my I-751 doesn't mention bringing my spouse with me, does my spouse still needs to attend the interview with me?
If it's a joint application, yes.
Chan Dane Ramkisoon on YouTube. If my mom petitioned for me and I came to the U.S. on a visitor's visa and overstayed, what can I do to correct my status?
Well, if your mom filed for you, eventually you'll get your priority date will be current. You'll have to do a provisional waiver, go home and come back.
Okay, Sheldon Reed on YouTube. How long will it take for an I-601 waiver to be approved if I've already completed the I-130 interview and my I-130 was approved? Also, what happens after the 601 waiver is approved?
Well, hopefully the 601 waiver is approved. They're taking close to a year now, so it's really a long, long wait, unfortunately. And if it is approved, then you'll get a green card.
Candy K on Facebook. I filed the N400 and I've received an email that they would review and process by June 12th, but I have yet to receive anything. Should I be worried?
No, because they never process on the right time these days.
Murray Ben Carr on YouTube. Would a student entrant admitted lawfully now be eligible for TPS and to apply for permanent residency?
You could apply for TPS if you qualify, even if you came here as a student. So in other words, if you're Haitian and you came here as a student and you were here on May 23rd, I think it was, or May 24th, whatever that date is that Biden passed the rules, 23rd or 24th, you were here in May, you would qualify for TPS. That doesn't entitle you to get a green card. You'd have to figure out another way. But the answer is yes, you would apply.
Marjorie Thompson on Facebook. If my son is 17 years old, can he file for citizenship yet? And if so, what is the cost?
No, you have to be 18 to file for naturalization.
Kushal Nirola on YouTube. How many months will it take to do a motion to change venues? I'm in Dallas and would like to move to NYC. I heard there aren't nice judges there.
In Dallas, they're not nice. In New York, they're nice. So if you want to move to New York, that would be a smart move. It's called venue shopping, but you're allowed to do it. If you move to New York, you can make a change of venue, but it could take close to a year probably. They're really backed up.
God is Merciful on YouTube. I did my biometrics in May for a marriage-based green card. How much longer before I get an EAD and my interview? I'm in New Jersey.
I don't know.
Jodianne Laidlaw on YouTube. When does the count begin for 3 years to apply for citizenship through a citizen spouse? Is it from the date of marriage or the date of your green card?
The date of the conditional green card or permanent green card, whichever came first. Two more.
Nini God Pickney on Facebook. I'm filling out my I-751 form for me and my son. My son got his green card in October of 2019. I got mine in January of 2020. I did 2 separate applications on my application. The question is this child filing with you? Is that a yes or a no?
This is an I-751?
I-751, yep.
Okay. If the child, this is the rule, if the child got his or her green card within 6 months of you, they're filing with you. You don't need a second application. If they got if they got their green card more than 6 months from you, they need a separate application. They're not filing with you.
Okay, last one, Marcia Velez on YouTube. I got a letter to leave and I stayed. So can I still apply for a green card?
Depends who wrote you the letter. Was it an immigration judge for deportation? Then you have an order of deportation. If it was your friend asked you to leave, you don't have to listen to your friend. If USCIS asked you to leave, you don't have to listen to them either, unless you had a deportation order from a judge. So it depends what the letter is. Thanks for watching. For more Bradshaw Live, like and subscribe to our YouTube channel.